All right, let's get started. I slept so well just now. Now it's time to wake up and go to the village to do my business. I also need to go to Mikey's so that we can go to the farm together. We need to have time to harvest and continue working in the fields. It's all a bit strange. It seems like there's no one in the village. But where did everyone go? I need to try to find someone. Some of the houses are open and I can't even see the villagers. Maybe something happened while I was sleeping here. I need to figure this out as quickly as possible. I saw that there was some kind of strange book by the well. I guess I need to read it. Maybe there's some kind of message for me in there? Wait, what? Mikey and the villagers left the village and are living on the island? But they didn't want to take me with them either. I didn't even expect that they would just leave me and not tell me anything. I don't even know how to react to that. Of course I can do something that would be really interesting. I can just go prank them and really make it really funny for all of us. I have things that will make me incredibly big. I want to find their island and literally eat it, being a giant. Here's this chest with secret things. I can really use all of this and punish Mikey and the villagers for such a betrayal. Yes, here are all these devices that will help me eat the island. These blue ones help me grow, and the stick will literally eat everything. Let me show you how I can become taller. Here, do you see this? It really is unstoppable, and I will grow whenever I want. I will need this to eat the whole island. My task is to do all of this as quickly as possible and eat every house, every villager, and of course, Mikey and his island. Let's see how they can survive inside my stomach. I'll show you how I can eat everything. With this stick, everything I touch will be inside me, so I can eat the whole village along with the villagers and Mikey. For them, it will be like teleportation. But what's more interesting is that I will be able to influence everything inside my stomach myself. It will be a surprise for Mikey. Okay. Time to show you how it all works. I literally ate all this land that was underneath me. Now I want to eat Mikey's island too. That's why I need to go on an exploration and really figure out which direction they went. I need to find their island specifically so I can prank them well. I don't think they were able to swim anywhere far. There is water right next to the village, and it seems to me that they went somewhere there, but it won't be hard for me to find them. I am really big, and the sea is knee-deep for me, so I will run fast and will be able to find their island very quickly. It is not such a difficult question. Yes, having gone a little further, the water really filled me halfway, but I can still walk calmly and I just need to find the island where they hid from me. I want to punish them all and as quickly as possible. Yoo-hoo, guys, I really did it! I was able to find the island where Mikey and the villagers went. Now, I just need to start eating everything here. Everything will end up inside my stomach, and then it will be really hard for them to get out. I'm going to have a lot of fun because of this. This will definitely be a challenge for Mikey. That's why I hope he won't be able to escape, and even more so return everything to how it was. The most important thing now is to punish him as quickly as possible. I eat everything really quickly, and so Mikey won't even have time to understand what happened. It was Giant JJ who came and ate your entire island, along with the village. This is truly a serious punishment. There is very little time left, and I think that soon the villagers will understand where they ended up and what they need to do. This will be incredibly fun, and I just have to do this prank on all of them.
Phew! I finally finished watching the cartoon! That's why we can go to the village and see what the weather is like outside. Wait, what is this? Where are we? Why isn't there even any sun here?
Mikey, we have really bad news. Someone ate our entire island. It looks like we're in someone's stomach.
Yes, this does look very strange. Someone recently ate and accidentally ate an entire village along with us. It seems to me that this is a really big problem if the entire island was transferred somewhere to a stomach. But whose stomach is this? And how are we going to get out of here? We have to survive!
Mikey, what are we going to do? How do we get out of here to the normal world? You must have a plan for this, right?
Even I don't have a plan for every event, friends. Villagers, we're in a very difficult situation, and we need to figure out how to start surviving here. It's going to be hard, but it's probably our only way out. I think it was JJ who decided to prank us. That's why we're probably in his stomach.
Oh, if it really is JJ, then we're in really bad shape. We won't be able to get out of here. He must have decided to teach us a lesson for trying to prank him a little.
That will only make things worse. We need to figure out how to make him spit us back out. That's the only way we can save ourselves and save our island and all the villagers. We need to make him feel bad. That's probably the only option. If he feels bad, he might actually get us out of here.
That actually sounds like a good plan. So what should we do at this point? Should we somehow damage him or come up with another way?
The easiest thing we can do is go to the mine and get some coal. Make blocks of coal and set them on fire. Then JJ might feel a lot worse and he'll have to do something.
Oh, that sounds like a real plan. So now we all need to get into the mine and get those coal blocks as fast as possible. We need to get out of here.
Our island is surrounded on all sides, and we need to hope that at least some of the mines were moved with us. After all, if not, then we simply have no other options to defeat him now. Apparently, this is the only plan, friends. We need to get those coal blocks as fast as possible, set them on fire and make JJ really burn. That's why I'll take a pickaxe and go into the mine. I'll be able to get the coal quickly and make my plan. It seems to me that it should work against JJ, but he really did make an unexpected prank. He decided to literally eat the whole island with his prank. It's just genius in my opinion. I thought he would just get upset and try to find us, but I didn't think he would prank me back. As a result, we're really in trouble. That's why I need to dig very carefully now, because if I break the wrong block, I can fly further into his stomach and definitely not get out. Now I have a little time and energy to do exactly what needs to be done. Then we can make him spit us out and we win. It's only a matter of time. Here I am in the mine. JJ really decided to pull off a crazy prank. Eating the entire island is not just a joke. It's almost like revenge on another level. But if he thinks we won't find a way out, then he's wrong. I'll find a way to get out and pull all the villagers back. Coal. All we need is coal. The more the better. The more smoke, the higher the chance that he'll get sick. If he really swallowed us all for the sake of a prank, then let him feel the consequences. He shouldn't have messed with the island. JJ was always a bit of a weirdo, but I didn't think he'd go this far. We just wanted to prank him a little with the trap. It was all in good fun, but he decided to eat us. That's a whole other level. I'll gather all the coal I can find, even if I have to dig all the way to the core. JJ always liked to put on a big show, but this time he went too far. I'll make sure he never wants to prank us again, even if I have to ruin his stomach. But my big problem is that we might run out of coal and it won't be enough. In any case, we only have one chance. If JJ is going to do this, I'll have to answer him. This is going to be a really interesting battle. I wonder if I'll be able to talk to him afterwards or not. But there really is plenty of coal here. That's why we need to work like crazy and make as much as possible. That's the only way we can hurt him. I hope it's enough to get him going. We have to get out, and this is our only chance. That's it. I have enough coal now. Time to go back and start crafting blocks. We'll do it fast, one by one, block by block. The more smoke, the better the chance. JJ will feel what it means to quarrel with us in the island. Coal is our answer. Coal is our way out. I'll set each of these blocks on fire and let the smoke begin. Let the heat begin. JJ will understand what it means to be on our side. He didn't expect us to respond, but we will respond. Not just with smoke, but by getting out. We're not just a prank. We're a village. Let his stomach be the arena of our victory. JJ, if you can hear me, get ready. We're coming. Great! I've crafted the right amount of blocks. Now we need to place them and set them on fire. Then JJ will definitely feel a little sick, and that will be our chance to escape. We'll really have to do all this as quickly as possible and see it through to the end.
Mikey, you're a great guy. We're counting on you. You should definitely win. I hope we can get out of here and try to show JJ that he can't play pranks on us like that.
Friends, it's too early to relax. It seems to me that everything is much more dangerous. That's why we really need a lot of things to defeat him. This could only be the first round, so don't even think that we've won. We'll need more and more. But friends, this should definitely be enough for our first attack. Let's wait a little for JJ's reaction and think about what to do next.
This is strange, very strange. It feels like something is starting to burn inside. Oh no, is it really them? Are Mikey and the villagers up to something? Yeah, they're definitely not giving up. They probably really want to get out. Okay, if that's the case, then they've decided to play their own game. But I don't just eat villages for nothing either. I have a solution for any situation. All I need now is to stop this smoke. I know what to do. I just need to pour water on it all. Let them drown in the stream. Where is my huge bottle? It should be somewhere nearby. I always keep it in case of extreme thirst. There it is. Magnificent, transparent, and empty to the brim, but not for long. I'm going to fill it with water. Lots of water. As much as it takes to put out all this smoke. They think they can beat my stomach with coal, but I've got it covered. Water is everything. One sip and their whole plan will go under. Let's see how they burn something when everything around them becomes an ocean. What could be more unexpected than a giant stream of water flooding everything around them?
We need to go check on our island. Did we manage to get out of JJ's stomach? What? No? Is it water? It can't be. The whole mine, the whole coal platform, everything is underwater. JJ figured it out. He realized what we were trying to do. My plan didn't work. The coal is out. The smoke is gone. The water is flooding everything. It's dripping from above. And now even starting something new is almost impossible. The villagers are standing under the streams, and no one can take shelter. I can't just watch this. We mustn't get wet and freeze here. Now we just need to block off all the water and stop it from spilling any further, because this can only get worse and worse for our island. The faster I do all this, the greater the chance that we'll be able to attack him again. We just need to come up with a good plan to defeat JJ. I took the umbrellas out of the chest. They'll help the villagers hide from this water. I specially kept them in case it rains in the village. I never thought I'd use them inside someone's stomach. But if it helps shelter people, I have to get them.
Mikey, are you running somewhere with these umbrellas? What's going on?
I'm putting up shelters. The water started dripping harder and harder. I don't want anyone to get washed away or completely drenched.
It's because of JJ, yes. He realized that we were up to something and now he's just pouring water on us.
It seems so. He's not stupid. He always catches on quickly, and now he reacted.
And you think umbrellas will help stop all this?
I don't think it will stop anything. I just want you not to stand in this rain without protection.
But we can't just sit and wait. The water is piling up, everything is getting wet and slippery.
I know, but at least this way. At least a little shelter, until I think of something else.
What are we going to do next? How do we get out? How do we stop this at all?
I don't know. JJ actually gave a good answer, to which we can't respond, or we can't come up with one now. Wait, I completely forgot that I have the hacker's number. Hey, I need your help. Teleport to me as soon as possible.
Mikey, I've been watching everything that's been going on. It's a really funny show, but I liked it. Okay, I know what you need.
Hacker, I'm ready to do anything to get out of here. You have to help me. Only you can do something about this to save the whole island.
That's really interesting. But what will happen to me if I help you? I need at least something interesting for me to agree to all this.
Then you can ask me for help anytime. I will do whatever you say. I want to get out of here and punish JJ as soon as possible. I'm ready for anything.
Okay, for that I will definitely help you. But do you have to tell me what you want? What should I do? I will not teleport you all away.
That would solve all the problems at once. But now, I need a weapon to damage JJ's stomach, and then he'll spit us out. Then we'll definitely be able to defeat him.
Okay, in that case, I'll make you a rocket launcher and a couple of rockets. That should definitely be enough for you to carry out your plan. But remember, I can ask you to pay the debt at any time. You won't be able to escape from him anymore, and then you'll really have to lose and do everything I say.
Hacker, thank you very much. I'll remember that. Anyway, I need to get out of here as soon as possible. We have to get out of here with the villagers and save this island. Now that we have a weapon like that, we can really damage JJ. He'll have no choice but to spit us out. It's only a matter of time. Every shot from this will damage him, so this is the only way to avoid being destroyed. He'll have to react somehow. But for the most part, I can say that JJ really pulled off the prank. Take that! Villagers, be careful! We have to deal a lot of damage to JJ, so he decides to spit us out. The hacker gave me a rocket launcher and a lot of rockets. We can definitely get through. He won't be able to hold that much damage, and he'll have to finish his prank. It's the only way to keep him from getting sick. But when we get out, we'll punish JJ. Great! That was the last shot. Now we just have to wait for it to work and JJ to decide to give up. I hope it's quick and we can teach him a lesson for that prank.
Oh no, I really couldn't hold you back, but I still managed to eat you. It was really fun.
We managed to stop you after all, and you had to return to your previous size. Victory is definitely ours.
I needed to get revenge on you somehow. That's why I thought this would be the best option. But I couldn't. You still managed to find a way out of the situation.
I had to talk to a hacker to help me create a weapon that would penetrate all this protection. That's the only way we could get out. You shouldn't have done that at all. You've crossed all the boundaries, JJ. That's why we're going to call the police on you so you can be taken to jail as soon as possible.
Hey, we were just pranking each other. Why are you making this so complicated? I thought it was just a friendly joke. No one got hurt.
No, JJ. A cop will come and arrest you. That's for sure. Cop, JJ stole the entire island and literally ate it. That's why you have to arrest him immediately. Hey, how did you manage to chase away the helicopter? You really are too big and they're all afraid of you. But what's next for us?
I can also make anyone big. Yeah, sure. I won't use it like that anymore. I just wanted to get revenge on Mikey and the villagers. I did it.
You really won't arrest JJ? That's ridiculous. He literally almost destroyed the village. Okay, do whatever you want. Just don't drag me into it.
Great, guys. The policeman let me go, and Mikey got offended. Now I can occupy myself by turning all the villagers into giants. We'll now have a real village of giants on the island. I think my prank was perfect and we were able to get out of it. Do everything we wanted and defeat them. They couldn't stop me, and that's the most important thing. Now we have to continue living and developing. Let the villagers try to live as giants themselves. This is my new prank for them, and it will be funny.
JJ, did you really turn the villagers into giants? Don't come near me and don't make me like that. I'm not going to live in a village of giants being so small.
Sorry, Mikey, but yes, I'll make them big. Then it will be dangerous to be here because they can attack us. But in any case, it's an interesting experience. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you little by little. My prank turned out just right. That's why, bye everyone, and see you soon.